Hi fire signs, welcome to your September reading. I'm Felicity from Enchanted by Soul for those who do not know me. Like I said, this is your September reading. This can be for your sun, moon, rising, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Take what resonates, leave what does not. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, click the link in my bio. Also check the description box below for some other things I have on offer. Guys, before I get pulling an oracle for you, let's begin. So what I was getting as I was connecting prior to starting this video is there is this energy that a lot of you have, which is very collective energy, right? But there's been this energy of like rest, rejuvenation, taking time away from things, allowing things to unfold. As you navigate going from one part of your life into the next chapter, from one level to the next level, from the void into the new, like all of that, okay? It's nearly time. That like gateway, that portal is about to open for you to go through. It's like there's this energy of you're about to take a leap. You're about to get that green light. You're just about to feel it, okay? Whether you get a sign from the universe or you just feel it by listening to your soul, it's like you're just gonna know. On the deepest of level, you're going to know because it's gonna open up for you and you're gonna see it and you're gonna be like, oh, there it is. For some of you too, there's been this like lifeline you're waiting for, this leg up, this support, you know, all of that. You've been waiting for it. You've been like, where is it? I've been doing the work. I've been listening to myself. I've been taking the rest I need and all of that. And it's like, it's about to arrive. So there's one. We're going to get into an oracle here for fire signs for the month of September. Sun, moon, rising. Oh yeah, the treasure is like literally on its way. Chop wood. This is that energy of like taking care of the mundane tasks. Okay, we are in Virgo season, so that's definitely part of that, getting that organization. It's like you've been sweeping out the old, okay, so that you can bring in fresh energy. For some of you, it would be a really good idea to do like a home cleansing, okay, to really bring out the old energy and create a new space for fresh energy to come in, which is like new ideas, new things, you know, like all new opportunities, all of that. But your treasure is on its way. It's been taken its sweet ass time. You picked that up at the very beginning because it's coming on the turtle, but it's coming. And the turtle, while slow, it's steady energy. It's not impulsive, and it's like the treasure is about to open. Now this could be in the form of like material, okay, material abundance, but it can also be emotional abundance. It can be inspiration, it could be creativity. It can come in many different ways, okay? I am quite picking up on financial though. I am getting that. Okay. In the meantime, if you feel you need to rest, continue to rest. It's okay. It's okay to have a nap. It's okay to sleep. For some of you, might just literally, the message is like, don't feel guilty for taking a nap. You're allowed to nap. And as I say that, my crown's going crazy. So there you go. Someone needs permission to nap. Not that you need it, but there it is. Okay, fire signs for the month of September, please. The dice. This is that energy of what feels like taking a risk. Feels like a bit of a gamble, okay? Now, of course, it's not going to be the risk that is really a possibility of causing major destruction in your life. We don't want that. But the coming like of that full energy before that, the coming to the edge kind of energy, before you take that leap, it can feel a little risky, okay? Especially if it requires you to take the leap, to roll the dice before this comes in. It's like you could be feeling this approaching, but there's something that you need to do to take that leap first. It is really full energy. I wouldn't be surprised if it comes out in the tarot, but we'll see. With taking that full energy, that leap, that I'm going to go first and the universe is going to catch me, it's going to come with some anxiety. I'm going to have the mice here. It's going to come with some anxiety, but it's going to bring you to the magic. It's part of the co-creation here. So some of you might be feeling that. For others, you're not going to be feeling that. You know, the general collective, take it if it resonates. yeah, elaborate there. It's like you've been on this journey, you've been walking this journey. We know we all have. It's like been going through this journey, going through the maze, trying to figure it out, trying to get to your end goal, trying to reach that end goal. You're going to reach it, but it's going to require you to navigate a few things, and maybe still that will happen in the month of September. For others, it's kind of like you've been navigating that, and now you're feeling that push to go. Remembering too that as frustrating as the feeling of being in the void can be, and you just want to get out of it, it is where the magic happens. It is a lot of growth, a lot of expansion. But then what can also happen is as we get really close, really close to coming out of the void and stepping into the new, we can procrastinate that a little bit. We can actually sometimes jump out of it a little quicker, and we don't do it because we feel nervous. We feel like we're comfortable, even though we're over it, but we're comfortable, and to step out into the unknown of how that's going to work can create a lot of nerve-wracking energy. So be easy on yourself, okay? Be easy on yourself, but listen to your soul, listen to the guidance, listen to the wisdom. If you need a bit of time to make a decision, that's okay, but just don't procrastinate it too long, okay? Signs, please, for the month of September. Fire signs. We have the Hierophant, the keys here. It's like you're unlocking blessings. You're unlocking blessings, okay? The High Priest is a very highly spiritual card. It does speak about traditions and commitment, but much more so here, I'm really picking up on the spiritual side of it. It's the spiritual wisdom. It's the spiritual lessons. It's the lessons through the growth and the hardship and the waiting and the pause and the void. The void. That's where the huge lessons come, and we grow from there. We expand from there. Expansion and growth. The biggest expansion and growth comes from those moments of challenges, those difficulties, okay? But they are what catapult us, the growth and the expansion catapult us into a higher alignment, okay? That's the word I'm hearing. I want to use a different word, but that's what I'm hearing. And catapulting us into our next chapter, into our new beginning. That's full of new wonders, okay? Signs. The Knight of Cups, you could very well be having an offer coming towards you in regards to love, okay, because I do have the Two of Cups on here at the bottom as well. But this is also like, can be quite a creative offer, can be some form of communication coming through that just brings in happiness. Definitely could be a commitment, okay? For some of you, you could be kind of having a bit of a like, do I go into a commitment? I feel a bit nervous about going into a commitment. I'm talking about relationships here. It's like that come to the edge energy. It's like you're about to take that leap, but you're unsure. Okay, you can sit with that, and it can feel a bit risky. Okay, it can feel risky because there is that risk of getting hurt. We can't completely remove that risk, but of course we can minimize it by being mindful of who we're choosing to jump into a commitment with, okay, and choosing to spend our time with. But that's just a little something that's coming through there. But definitely love is showing up here as well, okay? It could even be putting yourself out there in the dating scene. But the Knight of Cups, regardless, can be like a business offer, a business opportunity that just brings, it could be something quite creative, and it can just bring in a lot of emotional fulfillment. Fire signs, month of September. Whoa, okay. We have the Ace of Swords, we have victory and success showing up here, temperance, there's that flow, the divine, and the Seven of Swords. Look, the Seven of Swords can be strategy. It's not always deceit. It's not always something of the negative, okay? It can also be self-sabotage, self-deceit. It's not always deceit from others. But with the temperance coming out here, it's like you're breaking through this. You've learned a lot of wisdom from the troubles you may have been in, okay? From the lessons that you've learned. You've learned the wisdom, okay? You've done your healing. And it's like soon you get to step out of this energy, that nap energy, and you've got the breakthrough coming, the victory and success. There is a huge breakthrough coming. This could come in the form of some really clear communication, okay, because the Ace of Swords does represent that, but it's also clarity. So you could receive the information from somebody that brings in the clarity, or you will receive the information from your soul, maybe your spirit guides, the universe, but you're going to receive the information that way, and you're going to finally get the clarity. It's like you have an understanding of why. Oh, like I get it now. I get why that happened. I get why it's taken this long. I get why I've had to be in the void for this long. Oh, I understand why I'm not out of the void yet, because it's up to me now to push myself out of it. Okay, I get that now. So there's definitely some clarity coming in after a period of like a lot of healing. The Temperance also is divine timing. It's an energy of patience. Not the favorite thing to hear, I know, but trust in the process. Okay, there is a rainbow here on this Temperance card, always representing to me miracles. Okay, and you know she is like an angel here as well. So it's like you're very supported in the higher realms, to know that, and just trust yourself, trust your intuition. That's going to be your biggest ally. Magician on the bottom, okay? Manifestation, new beginnings, alchemy. Got 2 cards here of alchemy. Having everything that you need to create the reality you desire. That's the Magician. He's got all the tools that he needs to create the reality he desires. Oh, it's time to get out of bed and get going, okay? That's that nap energy. It's time to get out of bed and get going. It's like, take that as like a metaphor. Okay, maybe it's literal for some, but it's coming through as a metaphor. All right, I'm going to close this out with Moon Oracle. 1 card to close out, please, for fire signs for the month of September. We have balance and resilience on the bottom. Okay, you are resilient. You've been through some stuff. Okay, but you're coming out of it. Balance here though is like bringing balance to your life, bringing balance to your energy, bringing balance to your emotions, especially before making any decisions. Okay, before rolling that dice, you know, make sure that you're coming from a neutral space and a neutral energy. But the balance card here, to me, with what I'm picking up from the image, right, is the cloudiness that is happening through the headspace, okay? And it's about going within and listening to the wisdom of the soul. That's very much the High Priest energy. And it's staying out of the mind, okay? Staying out of the mind. But I feel the breakthrough happening here, okay? This is that clarity. It's like this here is soon going to disperse and you're going to receive the clarity, the message that you need in order to move forward. This is also a 19, which comes down to a 10. That's the ending of a cycle, okay? The High Priest is a number 5. That's changes. That's changes as well, okay? The Treasure Island is a number 9. This is nearing the end of a cycle, okay? Nearing the end of a cycle here. Okay, what else? I think that's it, guys. I send you love. Enjoy September, and I will see you for October.